Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Turner, and today I'm going to be talking about TTAC, what it is, and how teachers can use it. So TTAC stands for the Training and Technical Assistance Center, and they're located all over Virginia. They're an online resource for professionals like teachers and family members of children birth all the way to age 22. And they provide resources, they provide professional development for teachers to learn more about assistive technology and the resources that they have. They offer training of assistive technology, so if there's a high-tech device, which we'll learn about in a minute, then they will train you on how to use it, and that's a great resource they have. And they also have a lending library, which I'll also talk about in a little bit. So they have a lot of great things that they offer, and they're just a really great resource to have, and I'm really thankful that we learned about it. So where is TTAC located? They have a bunch of different campuses that they are located at. Regions 1 and 8 have a place at Virginia Commonwealth University. Regions 2 and 3 are at Old Dominion University and the College of William & Mary. Region 4 is at George Mason University. Region 5 is at James Madison University. And Regions 6 and 7 right here are Virginia Tech and Radford University. So those are the ones that I'll talk a little bit more about today, because that's right where we are, and ones that I have personally visited and had presentations in classes to learn about. So something that's important to know when you talk about TTAC and the assistive technology that they have is the AT continuum, which is the range of assistive technology from low-tech to high-tech. So low-tech assistive technology is simple, they don't require a lot of maintenance, and it's not a lot of electronics. It's more like Velcro to make memory boards and schedules that they can move around for students, and pencil grips, things like that are little maintenance, little cost. Then there's mid-tech, where it's some maintenance, there's some training, and it's a little bit more expensive but still manageable. And then there's high-tech, which is very complex, very expensive, and it requires training. And so here are some more examples from the continuum. Like I said, low-tech, pencil grips, reading guides, paper holders, key guards, mid-tech, digital recorders, calculators, mini booklight, step-by-step communicators. And then there's high-tech, like a desktop computer, an iPad, apps that you have to buy and pay for, and then augmentative communication devices. Those are very expensive, and they require training because they are essentially how a child can communicate with us. So they're very complex. And what I learned from TTAC, something I didn't know, is that they have a lending library. And so each region has a lending library with books, software where you can learn about different disabilities, or if you want to use them with a child. They have a lot of devices, kits, textbooks, reference materials, and then they also have assistive technology that you can borrow for a few weeks, see if it's what's working, see if you have a student and you're trying to figure out what assistive technology is best for them, but you obviously don't want to buy it if it doesn't work. And so you can use the lending library and you can lend that assistive technology, see if it works for your student, and then see if it's something that you want to buy. And if it is, then they can help you order your very own. And I think that's a really great resource. So we're going to go to Virginia Tech's lending library right here, and it has a little aerial view. Let's see if we can get this down. Alright, well, it doesn't want to work right now. It's a little spazzy, but you can kind of see around when it's not spazzing out too much. Here we go. And you can kind of just see around all the resources that they have. I mean, that's a huge section of resources, and it goes all the way around the room. And then back here in this corner that you see in the left of the building right here, it goes into a hallway where they have a huge variety of assistive technology devices that you can lend, and it's an amazing resource. And so it's just really great that they're able to provide that. And then back here, we are going to go, these are my resources for the presentation and also links that you can go to find more about assistive technology and the AT continuum, and then we're going to hop real quick onto TTAC's website just so I can show you where it is. It's ttaconline.org, and it has so many resources. It has their online trainings and their web workshops that you can sign up for. It has their events, state events, national, online, regional, and a calendar of events, which is awesome. Their resources, their assistive technology. We'll go real quick to communication, and it's got links to articles and just really great resources. And then you have where you can sign in. So I've made an account and I can log in, and I have my own account with TTAC Online. And so as teachers, I think TTAC is a great source. Like I said, you're going to have students who have very different needs. No student is the same. And so one assistive technology might have worked for one student with autism, but that's not going to work for the next. And so that Lending Library is an amazing resource where you can try it out, see if that's what works. And if it's not, then you can check something else out and try another assistive technology. But if it does work, then you know, and then you can use TTAC, and they're going to help you order your very own. And so TTAC is a great resource, and it's definitely something that should be in every teacher's tool belt, and keep it in mind and definitely use the resource. It's there, and it's an amazing one, so definitely use it. And that's all we have.